Yes, hello. Bhagwan is not help. क्या करें? These proud, like Haris Sultan, arrogant, tough Punjabis don't fall. So, prideful, proud people never fall. Desi's song. Okay, so what I'm saying is, exposing Elia Gulzar. Let's see if Dow and I don't know. Listen to this terrible, terrible voice. ये क्या इंसानियत है तुम लोगों में? कुछ इंसानियत है? तुम लोग अनग्रेटफुल पीपल. हाँ, तुम लोग हारिस सुल्तान को तो उधर ऐसा spoiled brat. He's such a spoiled brat by these ex-Muslims and some Hindus who are with him. He told me Kushal and all these Hindus with him. Haris is a spoiled brat. अच्छा इनका सुनो. If you listen to them and say इनके हाँ में हाँ मिलाओ तो अच्छी तरह बात करेंगे. हाँ, इनको मैंने बोला उधर कमेंट्स में, think about quantum physics and all this. तो नहीं, डिसमिस कर दिया. रीइंकार्नेशन के एविडेंस को डिसमिस. ये लोग नहीं चाहते पीछे जाए. रीइंकार्नेशन का क्या फ़ायदा? आज का जो प्रॉब्लम है वो कल जैसे आई हैव माई पर्सनल. आई एम नॉट जस्ट सेइंग दिस बिकॉज आई थिंक आई एम समबडी ग्रेट. ये मेरे कुरान हम लोग सोचते नहीं थे जो हमारे शिया इस्लाम के अगेंस्ट हो. हम समझते थे हमारे इमाम ट्रूथफुल ऑनेस्ट एविडेंस हैं. If it was even against me, and for the religion, I would say for the religion. हम खराब है. Religion खराब नहीं है. I may sound arrogant or तो हम भी इनके हाँ में हाँ क्यों मिलाएं? अच्छा, ये किसी का सुनते नहीं हैं, अपना सुनते हैं बस. तो रीइंकार्नेशन में पीछे नहीं जाना है. एविडेंस क्या ढूंढेंगे? Sometimes a person, maybe now I don't know, but I can take the example. Sometimes the problem today, like Professor Moyes told me that it's reincarnation, then he changed it and he said you're obsessed with. It's obsession with Miss Desi. But before that, he tested me with my middle finger, made me lie down, think of Miss Desi. And he said it's reincarnation in his office. So, we were told that there's someone there in Pakistan, Karachi, a place near our house, our teachers, my tuition miss, and she was my grandaunt's, our family friends, that this man, he does hypnosis and then ladkiyon ko he takes these girls and does bad things to them. Still, when I met Professor Moyes and he said he can hypnotize people and he has done and all this. So I said, please hypnotize me. He said, no, I can't hypnotize you. So the point here I'm saying is that even though I knew of a man and I know of Pakistani men who, he looks in your eyes, hypnotizes you and then takes you. What if, I'm just saying, but I took a chance on my izzat. I even told him that even if it takes my life, he said, no, you'll become disorientated. You're an intense person. First you do gardening, you do what I tell you to do. So already knowing these things in Pakistan, I took a chance with Professor Moyes. Now he's Dr. Moyes. So all these things are dangerous at times because there should be a way also in this spirituality. When you go to a guru, they should be answerable. This is not something, lives are at stake. Another thing is that Ghalib Kamal's knowledge, then I got the little bit of once, I said, I forget sometimes, like I'll freak out on Pakistanis. Yeah, there's the sinking feeling, oh my God, who is he? Then I see like someone who looks like Dawood Ibrahim's wife. I saw someone in the supermarket because I saw Dawood Ibrahim's wife on Google search. So, and then my heart sinks with these Pakistanis. First they say, oh, my Pakistan. There are good Pakistanis, like Tanhaya, the friendship is clean. We don't use people for, there were good Pakistanis. And my Pakistani friends were very scared of me. They knew I would not use them for attention and all this. So even though in my past, my cousin, who I was supposed to marry, is after beautiful women and used me and all that. So even then I did not develop this insecurity that men should be attracted towards me. Because I didn't want to break someone's heart. And I was like, no. And things like that, right? So I don't, even in male friendships, I didn't, because since childhood, I played with boys. I was into sports. So I was closer to male, but from my mother's side, closer to my aunts, female, my grandaunt. And, so there are good people. But to, like this, to show, yes, to make me say, yes, there are good Pakis. Oh, say yes or no. Please don't accept the wrong. I'm not well, but Ghalib Kamal scolds people. You see, I wasn't well, and then, too much debate, like scolding people. I was like, this is like, the uncle who, Dantna one. Like you would, like a psycho. Nervous breakdown देना, like तो nerve wracking होता है ना कि डांटो तो गालिब कमाल भी डांटता है. Although they're trying to explain, give excuses for him that we should understand that after all they're human beings. We can say after all, even the religious people have their sentiments there. See, this is the way they're guiding us to, misleading us. After all, everyone is a human being. Everyone has emotions, sentiments. And in debate, I can even kill you. Then I'm a human being. I have more emotions. I have more anger than you. What's, after all, I can murder you. But no. Taking life, you are saying, abusing me and doing this. If you corner me, one day Oprah Winfrey show I saw, I could take an axe and... Now it's too much. Find better ways. And be polite. What does it take to be a good person? दूसरों के मेंटल इलनेस को कहते हो, सो अपने फाखा उस पे मैंने पिटी किया है. इस पे इधर कमाने तो नहीं आए हो. पैसे, फाखा, एक दिन फाखा रखा, someone gave him $20, इधर फाखा है. So, okay, exposing every single detail. You see, no, this is junk. It's coming to junk. I will give Hindus later, because I'm the Radharani. I want no corruption. And you will keep away. I mean, I cannot go there on Monica Chiron's and argue with them. But Hindu Dharma, I'm trying to discover my own Radharani. Krishna to were true. It is in my life. I've seen it. I just cannot give personal. I have given details and personal things about who Sri Krishna was. He wants to remain anonymous, and he's a private person. Anyhow, Hindus are bad. You don't like Hindus? You are being paid to say bash the Hindus? Or human rights पे कह रहे कि इतने violations हुए हैं. इंडिया में population इतनी गुर्बत है. पंडित्स भी ख़राब थे इनके, कुछ गुरुज भी false थे इनके. Planets इनको 9 मिले हारिस सुल्तान से. मैं nonsense, all this nonsense. Some Indian lady was speaking to long time ago. अच्छा तो 9 planets तो मिले तो सही ना, या वो 9 planets भी 11 planets नहीं मिले, 9 तो मिले. वो बता रही थी, सुना रही थी. It's all nonsense. रिचर्ड डॉकिंस की तरह बात कर रहा था डॉक्टर दीपक. Dishonest, nonsense. तो मुझे ये ब्रिटिश, आई डोंट लाइक इट व्हाट हैपेंस इन देयर. अच्छा यही कह रहे थे अभी, कैसे कुर्सियाँ उठ जाएं और एक दूसरे को मारो. वी आर आफ्टर ऑल ह्यूमन. दिस मीन्स द मैसेज दे आर गिविंग आउट इज आफ्टर ऑल, if you see what I wrote long time ago, I said respect every culture, respect everyone's prophet. If you are going to not take the Muslim sentiments into consideration, and like Salman Rushdie, so I made a big problem, because you see here Muslim sentiments were so hurt that they, not only Salman Rushdie, but his publishers, if you go through satanic verses on Wikipedia, his publishers were stabbed to death. The ones who were involved, even the clerk may be sitting there, he had no involvement, he was working for the publisher, got stabbed. His only involvement was that he was in the office at that time of the publisher, and he could, जो आए उसको मारो, stab करो. इंडिया को भी हम सुधारेंगे. आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग, फिर मैं आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग गुरुदेव को मैं कंप्लेन करती हूँ कि आप कहाँ हैं, वेयर आर यू. फ्लड्स हुए, ये हुआ. I don't see where are your art of living. I do complain. He said, just watch me, my picture is enough. Now what am I to say? एक तरफ से इनके मंत्रास ने मुझे इतना मदद किया कि एटलीस्ट वो जो फीलिंग थी जो मैं बता नहीं सकती हूँ, आई मीन अनस्पीकेबल था मेरे लिए, लेकिन मैंने बता दिया था जो ना वाज लाइक इन दैट. तो मैंने बोल दिया था लाइव स्ट्रीम फेसबुक और वीडियोस अपलोड करना, पता नहीं कैसे. तो अभी मुझे मेरी हालत, मेरा लिवर भी दुखता है, मुझे बाहर जाना है, बट कैंसल टुडे आई गेस. सो अच्छा, तो इंडिया के लिए हम, आई वांट गुड. One day I was like saying, well, why do you want to believe in Radha Rani and all this? What am I going to give to you? I'm already helpless, right? Give this to the ex, like Haris Sultan. Oh my. अब ये atheists भी दूसरी तरफ से, I don't understand these atheists, they want to make us mechanical career. अच्छा एक तरफ से कह रहे हैं कि कुर्सियाँ भी उड़ जाए. Really they were talking about this. They mentioned this on Gulzar area. Mr. Ray or what's his name? Ray. Oh my God. तो कुर्सियाँ भी उठ जाएं, like chairs, throwing chairs at each other. तो इससे पहले कि कुर्सियाँ उठ जाएं, आप लोग दूसरे के फीलिंग्स का ख्याल रखें और ऐसे नहीं करें. हाँ, वैसे मुझे अपना तरीका बहुत पसंद है. When I do a certain thing and when I was in my true nature, like I can get into that, then I like that when you explain it to the Muslims, ke bhai behno, my fellow Muslims, as I was when I was a Shia, like why would you do this to us, Shias in Pakistan? That way I like very much. I think, inherited it from my mother. Very understanding heart, loving, sweet mother I had. So that is the way I like. I don't even like the teacher, the strict teacher way that I've learned, that I have adapted from my teacher. My mother's way was very good. Her true nature was very sweet and loving and understanding. If we can give understanding hearts, if you know what that means. But, okay, we tell the Muslims, but if the Muslims come and stab us, like I'm not going killing the... You see in this Hindu, their own gods are in this movie. No one objected to this movie. Baba, Nargis ji, late Nargis, where did anyone object? वो उधर दाग मूवी में माँ इनको फेंक दो. Well, the mother is objecting and saying, no, भगवान. It's भगवान's idol. मूर्ति है. नहीं बेटा. But here, this is like शिवोहम, घर आया मेरा परदेसी में. ये तो भगवान गिर रहे हैं. घर आया मेरा परदेसी. आप देखें पूरा फुल सॉन्ग देखें. इधर तो अपने भगवान को गिरा रहे. हम लोग कह रहे थे long time ago, this is a movie like in the 50s or something, is it? Or 60s? 50s की मूवी है. ये देखिए इनके भगवान गिर रहे हैं. I mean, I can't show you this because then the Shimaru film गाने वाले will... it would be, what do you call it? Copyrights issue for my video. Please, ये video मैं नहीं दिखा सकती. I can show you the news, George Galloway or other videos, but some videos due to copyrights I cannot show you. So, मैंने मिस्टर श्री एम को मैंने बोला कि ये ex-Muslim, there. I was so scared on Facebook. After meeting him and going down on his feet, got a blessing from him. Still it's not working. तो मैं कोई वो नहीं हूँ dishonest और मीठी छुरी से काटने वाली पाकिस्तानी, clever, cunning. ऐसा हाँ, ये जो चीज़ हम पे आई है ना, तो मुझे once in Dubai I told my younger cousin that I feel like what I'm saying I don't mean it. He said, no, I believe you really do mean it. He's known me since childhood. He's been very this thing about justice. Like he's trying to tell me that I believe that you are sincere in what you're saying. But I'm telling him that no, I really don't think I'm sincere in what I'm saying. So, this hypocrisy type has kind of crept in, like out of politeness. Sometimes I'd remain quiet, and then behind the back, their back, this rebellion, this anger. So there, like Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji said that tolerance is not something that it's not sincere. When you feel, okay, you can tolerate this, okay, don't be rude. Now what I do is I tell myself, no, give it there. और फिर कभी कभी तो वो ऐसे बोल देते हैं, you just are like, those people who lie in front on your face about you, and it's just kind of shocked, looking, ooh. तो ये भी है, this is also there, like in Pakistanis also. Now around the world, like there are covert narcissists. I can't tell you how many there are, and how many compulsive liars, and they don't even know they are lying. So my case was that, am I the witch? I started to think that maybe, one of those things where in your sleep you do something, you wake up and you're sleepwalking. So I started to distrust myself that maybe I do these things and I don't even know that I'm doing them. Compulsive liars. You see, and it's human nature to not see the mistake in yourself and point out the mistake in others. So that's another thing. Another thing is that लिहाज हम कर लेते हैं, हट जाते हैं, oh God, what were they trying to do? Sincere, honest people. देखिए, अगर माँ ऑनेस्ट लविंग एक चांटा भी मार दे ना, लेकिन फिर हम कुछ कह नहीं सकते हैं बिकॉज सम अदर, लेकिन फिर वो लविंग, वो ऑनेस्ट हमारे अच्छाई के लिए हमें दवा देती है, बिटर है. The truth is, as they say, the truth is bitter. You may not like it, but then that they want good for you. Some parents, they use their children possessiveness and for their own interest also. But some parents, they really do, and controlling, and those psychopaths and all this are there in parents also. So so some people, like I used to think, am I doing this with my siblings to have a hold on them, control them for my ego? Or am I doing this for their good? Am I strict like this, like my teacher, Miss Desi, was with me, for their good, or am I trying to control them and be a tyrant in the house? So that control thing, that thrill of control. Like I control my sister, I control my brothers. So I've been contemplating on these things, and this is my style. I like to, I've learned from, I thought I'd learned it from my religion, justice, and you have to be very, in anger also, you have to be very careful you don't do such things. And also, प्यार मोहब्बत से, हाँ, तो ये क्या, what is their aim? What is their agenda? Because really some Hindus were saying that, one was saying that Haris, you are beautiful and Haris Sultan is beautiful. Someone was saying there with a Hindu name, I don't know if they are Hindu or. So I said, no, I'm not, if Haris Sultan is beautiful, I don't consider him beautiful at all. Then I'm ugly. Please take me as ugly. So, I don't want to impress you, हाँ तो वो गरीब, हाँ अगर आप मुझे फॉलो करेंगे तो बिल्कुल क्रिपल्ड आपको वो लंदन जैसा माहौल तो मिलेगा, लेकिन पाउंड्स नहीं मिलेंगे। फिर कैपिटल सिस्टम की आप स्लेव और गरीब। तो इधर जो अबू धाबी मुझे हेल्प कर रही है एवरी मंथ, जो दे रही है इतने साल से, मेरे तो मुंह पे आ रहा है ना कि वो कह रहे हैं कि like what the Haris Sultan and Richard Dawkins and Ghalib Kamal and Alia Gulzar, like ये आप हिंदू राधा रानी करेंगे और कोई मेरा काम नहीं है, हमारा बस काम है। परमहंस विश्वानंद, फिर कौन दे रहा है हम लोगों को डोनेशंस, किससे हम ले रहे हैं? ये वेल्थ कहाँ से आई है? आप सोचें, हाँ आप काम करें, हाँ काम करें, करियर कुछ बनाए, स्किल्स अपना अच्छा करें, लेकिन ये लाइफ आप तो चले जाएंगे। एंड पीपल आर अनग्रेटफुल, लाइक इवन साइंस, वी से वी बाय साइंस इज गेटिंग मनी फॉर व्हाट दे आर गिविंग अस। क्यों इतने वो हों ग्रेटफुल? जैसे हारिस सुल्तान ने कहा हिंदुओं के बारे में कि अभी बस करो अपने आप को इतना रहम विक्टिम कार्ड, अभी बस करो। साइंटिस्ट भी तुम लोग, यू आर गेटिंग द मनी, जीसस क्राइस्ट सेड यू आर फुली पेड। ये सब फ्री में थोड़ी आ रहा है हमें साइंस से। Where is this money, wealth coming from? Your own works, you are getting fully paid for it. किसी गरीब के पास बेचारे ऐसे मर्सिडीज कार, कैन दे अफोर्ड इट? Haris Sultan can afford a sports car now, he's got so many subscribers. Okay.